Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Resonance of Fate. It's me, JD Sensei. Alright, so I've come back into my base, my home base, where we started off from. And you can rest on the sofa. You can come here if you have, I believe, if you have any clothes. Thing. I could switch out her items if I wanted to. But I don't at the moment. There's some other things. Show you something here. I gotta remember where everything is. Obviously every chapter you want to go through and look and make sure there's nothing that happens or goes on. Obviously I also went back into the where we met the dude with the white hair and the freaky girl. This is Leanne's apartment. I went back there because you find something on the floor. You can find stuff. Okay. There's a place somewhere with this. Okay, there's none here. This is Leanne's room anyways. So, if I jump down... Oh yeah, because she's a girl. She won't do it. She's wearing a skirt. Even though she jumps around in combat like there's no tomorrow. There's, where the hell is that stuff hidden? It's around here somewhere.
What's that?
Is there a way to switch characters too? Yeah. So.
Now we're talking.
So if you take it, you get the money that's there. If you let it sit per chapter, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'd say wait till it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, like around chapter 12 or something.
You keep at it, you hear?
Oh, yeah. Definitely want to talk to this dude, by the way, every single level. Keep talking to him every single time. There will be a fourth option later in the game. Oh, yeah. I actually got a dot site. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Leanne, so we have a dot site. And we just see how the lines match up. There you go. Now I have a dot site on here. I just want to see if I can do anything else here. And it's the end of the prologue. Let me just show you guys. I'm just going to talk to all these people and say hi. But it'll also warn you guys when you do... Hello? Yeah, see, it's teaching you about scratch damage. Forget what this is. That's the...
Hello.
Nah, that's just... Okay. That guy sells energy hexes. Yeah, I remember now. Let me talk to her first.
How are you?
Okay, I got his immediately. See, you got to turn some of the missions in. Some you get immediately. Right now, I have no missions left. Right? So I can just move on with my life. Which I'm going to go do. Sorry, just checking that. Alright. Let me just answer something real quick. Had to answer a question. Sorry. It was a yes or no, so that's how fast I typed. Anyways, we're going to advance to the next chapter because this was just a prologue. I'm still getting the hang of doing the combat too. I had to remember. So if you go here, you can save, which I can do without taking us out of the game. Right there. See, Vasharoon went up because he got level 2 in grenades because I got that off camera. And you just hit advance to the next. What are you talking about? There's no missions left. What missions are incomplete? I want to go see if there's any more missions. Maybe something popped up. It is telling me that some missions aren't complete. And I'm like, or maybe I should see Lady Teresa. Maybe that's a thing. That's weird. I thought that was all there was in this episode. Well, I'm no dummy. I'll go look. Couldn't hurt. I'll go check the board. Maybe there's something else there. Never occurred to me to do that. I thought there were only 4 missions, but it's like, some stuff's not complete. Ah, there is another one. Teresa's Mansion. I knew there was a reason for me to freaking go to Teresa's Mansion. It's been that so long since I played it, but I knew there was a reason that they had Teresa's Mansion open. And that would be why. So that's cool. You can't accidentally go to the next chapter without doing everything, because it actually tells you, hey, idiot, there's, the next there says where you're supposed to go next. Wait, what time is it? I didn't look. I think it's nightfall or daytime. Yeah, it's nightfall. Okay. So I went back here. Yeah, see? And it was an item like right there. But usually you can just walk around in these. So if there's a cutscene someplace, I'll obviously go back to it. The elevator we're going to use later is the elevator back there. There's one to level 5, and there's one over here that goes to level 6. And, can I actually get this in here anywhere? Nah. I can do that. But I really can't do anything about that. Do I have any color ones? No. Okay. Just run around here. So, I remember. So, there's a way to do save points. But I have to make them. They'll show me later. Right now I'm just leveling until daytime. Alright, you want to see another trick, guys? See this guy that says leader? Watch what happens when we kill the leader. That's it. Leader assault. Battle's over. No matter if there's 20 guys. 20 guys or 1 guy. Doesn't matter. If you kill the leader, and it can be 2 or more. If you kill those, that's the end of the fight. Go to Teresa's Mansion. See how nice it is when the sun's up? So nice and pretty. This is the maid. Okay, Miss Maid.
Good morning.
Oh, I found that. The broken watch, right? Haha. Normally I'd have to go around and find it. Okay. That might be it now. That's cool, huh? That was easy. Oh, don't do that. I do that a lot, where I'll run back into the field, which is not a good idea. Yes, you have to watch this every time. Yes, you can press the button like I just did and skip the little cutscene.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, get some stuff for your nose and clear it out, because you're all stuffed up and you can't talk. Oh, I go this way. Alright, I think we're all set now, but I'm going to run down to the guild just to be sure. He does have a weird running animation. This place would kill me. Too many freaking stairs. I don't like stairs. Stairs. If I want a Stairmaster, I'll buy one. Hey guys, hi guys, how we doing? Can I come in here? Alright, nothing else? That's it. Alright. Now it should be nice and say, nah, you can go through to the next chapter. It's cool. Go ahead. Alright, sweet home. Home sweet home. Sweet home Alabama. Alabama. Alright, so that was kind of a... Yeah, see? That was kind of a taste, but it gets really different really quick. Yeah, sure. I'll say my progress, which was like 2 seconds. So Valsharun is actually making progress. But you can literally screw yourself over and get over-leveled or under-leveled or not leveled up correctly.
Zephyr, lunch is ready. Oh, wake up already. Do you know what time it is?
I was getting ready to go out.
What? Out? Out where?
Catch you later.
What? Wait, where are you going?
I don't remember where they're going. Don't remember why we did. They throw you in pretty quick, Dale. It's like second or third chapter, it starts getting really tough. What's the memo? Garden party. We gotta go to Teresa's mansion again. But before we do that, first of all,
Keep at it. You hear?
always ask him every single thing, every time. He'll add in stuff. Beautiful map. I mean, I think you only have to ask the new ones, and I always ask him everything every single time.
Hi.
I usually talk to everybody. Sometimes I forget.
Good morning.
Freda? I don't want to hear about Freed. Not Sister Freed. Not her again. I've seen that fight. I've had no desire to actually play the DLC since then.
How are you?
Hi.
Alright, let's hit this place first and get any quests there are. Want to get them early. Early and often. Okay. Power station checkup. Okay. Okay. And see how they say they'll be there during the day or during the night. You want to pay attention to that every single time. So I got to talk to a couple of people. I think he's one. Yep.
Hi.
So this is actually, I believe there's a boss in that place.
Need something?
The Hughes Power Station. Alright, but we gotta go to this dude at the shop. Gonna go say hi to him. Hello, girlfriend.
Hey, listen.
Okay, here he is.
What now?
But see how it tells you that's an ongoing quest, and that lasts a long time. See the goblin that just ran away? I mean, you find some money every time, but not much. There's also a dude down here. I forgot to talk to him last time. Hate it when I do that. I don't think this place is open yet. You open yet?
Vacheron, how good to see you.
Oh, she is. Alright, so we go to Leanne. And for right now, it's pretty much... See? No. But you could try it on. No. And one more. No. See, they're just color variations. But we can go over. And you can add stuff like... I forget what that is. It's like a bow. No, there's a belt. Nah. But we can see everything. And these are, of course, glasses. No, I don't want to buy any of this stuff yet. I want to wait till they get their B-type equipment.
See you
See what's
later,
going on.
Leanne.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot they switched characters. Sorry, I was checking something out. Alright, let's see if there's any sparklies down here. I don't see any. Ah! I missed it.
What's that?
Almost missed it. Jeez, that was kind of hard to see. I thought it was anyways. Alright, I want to stop by the house real quick there. I thought there was a doll in Leanne's room. I think that's where you find the first doll. I'm not 100% on that. Always forget that one. There's a bunch of them, but... Which one is her room? It's got to be back here. Somewhere around here. I'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, this is her room. Yeah.
I hope this is something useful.
There you go. See, that's why you want to keep coming back. Always want to keep coming back. Make sure you do all these quests. Sorry. This is getting ridiculous with what I'm doing. Alright, let's go. Got to talk to him.
What's that?
Later on it gets better because there's different types of gobbies that can come in and drop stuff. So we're going to drop off this doll. And the cool thing I think is they start displaying the dolls too. There you go.
What now?
Yeah, I get metal coated rounds. Those are useful later. Later. We're not going to do that yet. Oh, I forgot this knife. Yeah.
In this wide world can't be broken down for scrap.
So you can scrap stuff, and you see I get scrap items. It's useful if you want to make, or if you have a bunch of crap that you don't need. Yeah, hey. Here's the doll, the first one, which was creepy as hell. I'm glad I got rid of it. That doll was creepy. Leanne, you shouldn't have had that thing. That was creepy as hell, right? Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Anyways, we got all our quests, which were just a power station checkup. So this one is a little bit tough because you actually have to go to the first dungeon in the game. But I think they actually... Uh-oh. Is it night second? Oh, they didn't give me anything yet, so I'm going to have to advance in the game a little bit. Look at this. Yeah, see, I'm blocked off. Okay, so let's show you another thing we can do.
Gotta love that sound.
That's a kind of nifty trick you can do. Alright, we're going to start with this one. Okay.
Too slow.
I wasn't going to do it. I couldn't get it in time. I was trying to get him. There we go.
There. You picked a fight.
Yeah, she leveled up.
Barely.
So as I'm busting off parts, I'm getting the levels back, my turns back. You will run out of turns. Let me see. You will run out of turns, guys, as you move. If you don't, as you go through, you will run out of turns if you do not blow off parts. Whatever. I'm gonna try and get a smackdown if I can float him in the air. Not gonna happen. Can't get him up into the air. Get out of my face. If I had tried to run, I would have ran right into him, and that would have been bad. I got an energy hex out of that, though. Alright. I need to get some energy hexes, so I need to get this to daylight. Usually it's a lot quicker. But sometimes it ain't. Alright. Yeah, you can actually hit the other guys, too. There is friendly fire. I just wanted to get leader assault and get rid of them.
More than they could chew.
Obviously, I can get tons of hexes this way. But right now, we're going to go up to the top floor and get Mother Teresa here moving. And then hopefully they... I think that'll free up, because I think Mother Teresa wants me to do something too. It's Lady Teresa. I forget. I think Vasharoon and her know each other.
So long.
Anything new?
How you doing?
No. How about
Good
you?
evening.
Nice of him to tell me that it takes me to level 4. Hello. Burville. Hello. He in the red jacket. Desmond. Everybody has a name in this. Now, maybe they'll let me pass time this time. Oh, what the hell? How did that not work? Oh, I must have went... I'm an idiot. Oh, it's because I hit the skip button.
So long.
I always forget what I do. Because if you mash the button, you'll just transition out of that screen. Works for me. We're nighttime or daytime? Ah, see how the yellow bar is coming on the right-hand side? There you go. Sunlight. It's daytime, and let's go see Teresa. Say hi to all these people.
Good morning.
Guten Tag, mein Fräulein.
Good morning to you.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Cardinal Teresa. There's Lady Teresa, Mother Teresa, Cardinal Teresa.
Enjoying yourself?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Just how long have you been with us now?
Not long enough to be much use.
I at least learned to cook. I'm worthless in the kitchen.
Excuse me, sir. Cardinal Teresa has arrived.
They have a bit of a history.
You two wait here.
It's got that Han Solo vibe going on.
So good to see you again, Vacheron. Dispense with the formalities. Such displays ill-suit you. The boy is looking well enough.
It took some time, but he'll be all right.
You reap what you sow. Who's the girl? She's not your usual type, is she?
Zephyr saved her life, and she followed him home.
Saved her life? The boy?
Yes, she's become something of a fixture now.
Perhaps he's changed after all.
If you don't mind, I'm here on business.
Of course you are. I can scarcely get down there on these old legs of mine. And I know you wouldn't go unless I asked you.
Basically, she's going to give me the way to get down here. Yeah, there we go. Energy hexes. Alright. Yes, thank you for telling me how to do stuff. Station hexes are what you do. You plop those down. They let you save. Which are very, 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 very useful. So you want to put one on every level. At least one. Sometimes you don't. I mean, there's a few places where you don't need them. I just want to make sure there's no blinky blinkies over here. I don't see anything.
Good morning.
Say hi. Just want to make sure. What level did she want me to go to? Mission memo. Level 6. Okay, that's easy enough. So she showed us where that level 6 is. Okay, let's go here. There are different monsters in the day and in the night, just so you know. Hello.
Good to see you.
And different people at the bridge and stuff at different times.
What a dreadful night.
There we go. I just wait for the ring and then I press the button. And I can skip the little cutscene. I've seen these brats before. Alright, so let me show you where everything is. First we'll start with the... We need this one. So you can do that. There's a trick to those later too. Alright, so... There we go. And there we go. We freed that up. Ooh, that's a glove for somebody. I forget who. And we can slowly go in and do this. See, I can free up more and more space as I do this. How many do I have left? Only 2. Okay. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll do that. Okay, for right now that works. We just get down here. That's the Hughes power station over there.
I hope you put up a better fight than the last bunch.
Alright, so there's no bosses, there's no leaders in this one. I was going to say, it's really, really hard. Sorry, it's really, really, really hard to juggle guys with a regular pistol.
Don't move a muscle. I'm working here.
All right, see how we're both? I'm higher than him. That's what that is. That's a smack attack. It's a smackdown. And you see all that stuff that came out of them? That's all. That's how you farm.
This was not their lucky day.
That's how you farm, just like that. Silver chips and gold chips are worth money. Did I get any? I got 1. Nothing. Okay. Just keep going until I get a few to uncover this place.
Okay?
So actually, what I like to do is switch over to him. I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this in a while.
Straight to hell. I'm gonna blow you away. Don't move a muscle.
See, he leveled up his machine gun.
Quit wasting my time.
But the trick will be, later on, we want to level other people up to their weapons. You don't have to do this, but I like doing this. Because I get experience
That
points.
even left me wanting more.
I should have just went after the boss. Get another energy hex. This is like 90% of my game is doing the energy hexes. I love this part. Ooh, look, I found stuff. What did I find though? Hand grenade and a something kit. Alright, see, but we can do this. Just go down.
It's a fake. Yeah, real flowers aren't easy to come by.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
To the right. Just a little more. There.
I forget who that is.
If it's pretty, who cares if it's real or not?
Prophetic. It kind of has to do with the story. Obviously, I can't go anywhere. I gotta farm up some energy hexes. I mean, it's fine. That's the whole point of the game. Actually, I wonder if this is open yet. The arena. Let me just see if the arena's open. Usually opens pretty early. This is a long thing though. Once they open the arena, you'll see what I mean. It's okay. Cancel this. What I want to see is right here. So he's got battle coins. Check out these though. I can get this, which is a better gun, but it costs 500 copper, 200 silver, and 50 gold. I could also get these. I love that. It's a good machine. I don't like that one. I like the scope though. There was a. You can get EXP trainers. There's all sorts of good stuff in here. I forget what we wanted in here. There's something. I don't really think much of those. Okay, but anyways, let's start off. So you can do. By the way, guys, see how it's ranked 1-1. There's going to be more and more and more, and they give more and more money. So let's go ahead. And this is the longest part of the game, the frickin' arena. By far.
Come on, I can do this.
As far as I know, there's no bosses. No, not bosses. There are bosses. There are no leaders. That's the word I was looking for.
Barely. If you're hard to miss.
Okay, so the other thing you want to remember, guys, is if... Well, I'll show you in a second. Because I'm going to do it to this guy. So, if you let it count up 2 times, it's much stronger. It depends on what you're doing, but a lot of times I won't do that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, got both. And there you go, we won the first match. There's literally like a lot of these. I forget how many levels there are. I think there's 20, which would mean there's 200 battles. And you go back, and we do the same thing, and it's a long process. You can repeat, I believe, any of them over and over and over, and get... Yeah, it's just different versions of each one. It's actually really good for leveling up. There we go, got him. I didn't get his hat. I figured it would get his hat if I did, but let's see. Okay. Never gonna get him.
Gotta love that sound.
I tried. God damn. Where's that guy? Killed him. Yeah, it was kind of annoying how they were all separated. Well, that's okay. We'll get him this time. Gonna go for his armor, though. Yep, got it. See how I get my... That's called a bezel, but see how I get that back? Now, I'll show you how this works in a second. So, Vacheron's first level...
Break too easy.
Yeah, see, I can get hexes in here. Vacheron's first level was from his grenades. See, his grenades are level 2, and his guns are level 3, and his machine gun's level 1. Add them all together, he's level 6. So you can see how this would slow down if you got level 50 and level 1. It's much easier to keep switching it around. Basically, it's just... See, you get more money and stuff the further you go, and the battle coins change types as you go up. So if you want some of the cooler stuff, you have
You want
to...
me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
See if we can get rid of this idiot. Yeah, I already got my turn back. Almost made it. Okay, let's get this guy. He's the most dangerous.
You don't want to miss this! This is the smart Don't time to...
I got him. I was trying to bounce him up so I could, if I had bounced him up, I would have been able to,
You're going down.
I would have been able to get him to stop firing at me.
Oh, yeah. How's this?
That wasn't too bad. Sometimes when they're closer together, it works. And like I said, I use this to farm energy hexes. I got a few. I'm gonna come back here on my once I'm done recording, and if you guys, if this is popular enough with you guys, I'll come back and play more for you. So obviously, before I move on, which isn't too hard, I'm gonna go ahead and move down. We're gonna go to part 7, down to floor 6, which isn't hard. But first, okay, so this is an excellent opportunity. Obviously, you got to do that. You got to jump over, or you're gonna hit the wall. Okay, I can only get a couple of them.
Holes in a beehive.
God, it sounds like opera from what was her name? Opera from Star Ocean.
I see you.
Well, here we go. That'll work. Because I know I'm going to auto target this guy. Got it. Nice. So what I usually like to do is I do it in the arena, but I'll... Oh, see? I got a purple energy hex. The only ones you can't get are the black energy hexes. See the one top left where it's straight? You can't get those anywhere but story mission. It's the only way to get those. Okay, let's go like this. Let's do it again. So all these places are places I can free up. Like Lucia is one. Let's go ahead and get Forsaken, which I believe is a town. There we go. Molotovs, I need those for later. And I know I had more of these, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and do this. And that's a dungeon right there. And that's to change colors. Let's go to Forsaken. I don't think there's much here. Yeah, there's just this one shop.
West today, east tomorrow. You never know where I'll turn up.
I don't really think she ever has anything I care about.
Hope
But
to see you
I
again
talk to
soon.
her every time I see her. Yeah, Forsaken is kind of lame. It's just like
So
this
long.
little thing that did nothing here. And I might as well show you this is the dungeon, which is Lucia. There are different enemies on this level. Okay, so obviously anywhere I do in here. Okay, now these guys are different. Watch
Don't care.
this. So we're gonna actually only got 2 grenades. I didn't have any grenades. My fault. Well, it doesn't matter. Hold on. Now, switch to this one. Okay, see all the armor they got on them?
You want some more?
And that armor is ridiculously strong. But we're gonna take care of him right the hell now.
There.
That's it. Thank God it was a leader assault, right?
You're shaking.
No, I'm not.
And see, they give the square hexes, the 4-part hexes. Alright, see right here? We can actually save. And so this is a good farming place. You can farm right in here. So, but if I hit downtown, it's going to be like a passageway. It's a set battle if I remember right. Okay, put it like right here.
find something that can put up a fight.
Yeah, see, look at how the map is on the top right. See how it's like hexagons and they're all connected? So you have to work your way through these. Oh, damn it! I forgot to switch weapons back. Oh, it's fine. We'll do that.
I'm gonna blow you away. Straight to hell. Game over. I like it. I like it a lot.
I was trying, but it didn't work. I was trying basically to bounce him in the air. Got him. I was trying to bounce him in the air.
I hope it's something useful.
Alright, see how it... Ooh, the camera's a little wonky there. Alright, see how it's colored? And it says green over this way? I don't like the way the cameras are. It says green and purple's this way, white's this way. So white's the way we came from, purple's the way forward. And then there's another one on the other side of Lucia. And basically that's this whole quest. So you go to the other side, downtown, then you can go up and do more. But I like to use this and just level up. Because it's really high.
Just don't do anything, okay? It'll be easier for all of us that way.
Someday I'll be able to help. You'll see.
So what I like to do is I like to go these guys and just switch off who's going to be leveling up.
I'm gonna blow you away. You want some more?
That's fine. Now I can run Leanne and jump, and that's the fight. And I just switch off between Leanne and her. If I want to make more, or if I get a particularly good layout, I can go and switch off and go like Velsharoon. He'll get his licks in.
Bust all these guys
Like-
up?
Knock yourself out.
So what we'll do is
Better
we'll
yet,
switch
knock
off to
them out.
Velsharoon. Stay on this one. Okay, we gotta go this way.
You don't want to miss this.
That's the only problem with targeting, and it's always been like that. That's fine. Okay, we need our turns back. Trying to shoot his hats off. Got it. Ooh, didn't get it, but I can actually beat him with Velsharoon this time. Alright, first of all, turn that back. We don't have any, See, I had the shot. You gotta see where the round bars are hanging around him? Gotta be careful of those. Okay. And obviously I can come out as often as I want. And I can go ahead and put these down. But we're gonna do this upstairs. I like this because I don't have to worry about this. I can pop this over here. Let's go ahead and put one there. Okay. Want to get them all. Here, kit. And this one I can't really do anything with yet. I don't think I have Hughes Station, do I? No. I think it's a drop. But I do need to get to Hughes Station at some point. Yeah, that's perfect. Hopefully I'll get it this way. Oh, that's right, that's right. I was just remembered what the what they look like. Ah, I got Hughes Station. Okay. I'll show you what Hughes Station looks like. All right, see, this is a little bit harder. I'm just being a dick. Alright, one of the dogs decided to move. Now I'm fine as long as I don't use any hero actions.
There.
Just because I don't like the dogs.
Too slow.
There we go. I just don't like dealing with the dogs. See how there's dogs? Yeah, he'll come down on his own. Yeah, we're just going to move it to Leanne. And obviously I can make the weapon better.
My house.
We'll switch to him. There we go. Now, let's move him up a bit. See how he's going? He's set for L. That means he's aiming for Leanne. Yeah, the robots are really hard to fight. Just saying. We went for Zephyr that time. Because they have a lot of ways to block you. Get all my turns back, though. I'm sure you guys see how, though, I am slowly marking all those points, changing them back. So we want to go back to Zephyr, because remember, we need scratch damage. Also, see how far that thing can go? This little thing, if it doesn't go far enough, or if it hits the mob, you'll lose part of your turn. So it's never a good idea to go too far away. Here we go. So this thing is dead this time around. We should switch to Vashroon. So it's a good thing, but I want to level up and get my bezel more. And you can repeat this as much as you want. But you see, there's like these huge things right here. I believe there's a boss at the top left one, if I remember right. So it's just something to remember. And I think it's a tortoise? I don't remember. But it's up to you to level your characters the way you want to level them. So, something to remember. Anyways, guys, I hope this has given you a good idea. Why is Elbel City lit up? I don't know why. I'm going to go check that, but... You're screwed, buddy. There we go. I mean, they're low end, so I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to take Elbel City. And they're like, why am I bothering? Oh, I'm supposed to report to the staffer. Oh, that's right. I didn't have to go in. I was like, oh, I just have to make access to it. Oh, that's even easier. Well, that's good. I'll go complete this, make sure there's no more missions, and then we'll continue on with our life. I love this game. I seriously love this game. There's a lot of game here, guys. Just so you know, there's a ton of game here. Because it's like, I don't know, 13, 14 chapters? And it gets ridiculous. I know, no new missions. I know when you get down to on the lower levels, like level 12 or something like that, down at the bottom, they have these giant robots with like bazookas. They suck. Or they're not even bazookas, they're like a tank cannon, a howitzer. They really suck.
You look tough, but you're in our house now.
See if I can bounce them.
You want some of this?
Yeah, see, I can bounce them like a ball. Then makes them drop more money and stuff.
Like
more money and
crushing a bug.
scraps.
Squish.
Alright, guys. Well, I hope this should give you a pretty good idea of what Residence of Fate is like. If people are, you know, into this, I'll play more of it for you. If not, that's cool. That's for me. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm JD Sensei. This is Residence of Fate, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.